What's up, the YouTube? I wonder, can y'all see me? I hope I got enough battery life to where I can do this live. I got a good 20 minutes to spare, so I'll be trying to check in with y'all as much as possible. Hey man, my hair done grew back, and I'm learning how to deal with my natural hair a lot more. As long as I got a pick and some water, some shea butter, or some kind of moisturizer, assistant is good. But forget all this. I'm trying to remember how to do these freaking recaps. Obviously, when you over the road, most people do recaps because they probably rarely go home. I see we got 3 people in the house, but a lot of people rarely go home when they over the road, so they probably used to doing recaps. But when you get to where you doing that local stuff and you home every day and you get to do your recess every weekend, you kind of get a little rusty when you have to run into doing recaps. So I'm sitting here, a sister sitting here looking at this like, what the hell am I looking at? But I know what I'm looking at. I mean, I somewhat know what I'm looking at. Like here, obviously I'm on sleeper berth. So, hours to be gained, 11 hours and 47 minutes. So, on top of my hour and 57 minutes that I ended with should be added to that. And then in the next 2 days, I should get 8 hours and some change back. So, like I said, I forgot this crap. So, we're going to have to, we can learn this stuff together. So, let me see here. Let me see what this, let me see. Hey, Mike saying, got a low right now, headed to Chicago. You headed to Chicago? Well, you please drive safe. How is the weather? Is the weather clear? It's clear here in Savannah, Georgia. So I just brushed my teeth and everything, wiped my face, you know, picked my little fro out and all that stuff. But I'm just trying to make sure my hours and stuff is good before I pull off. But I'm sitting here forgetting this shit. I forgot the hell. Y'all help a sister figure this mess out. Give me a second. I'll shoot. So I got 8 hours on my rest break, 4 hours on my driving, 14 hours, 2 hours, 15. Man, I don't know. It's been so freaking long, dude. It's been so freaking long. I gotta certify. I might as well certify this shit right now. That's how you get your per diem. So, man, I don't have any low information. This stuff always wants you to enter low information and before you can even change your duty status. But I'm just gonna put, let me see, put this in. But let me see y'all comments. Let me try to get all y'all comments while I'm up in her. Let me see. Hey, Soup Bone, you been up in the house. You always be coming in my live, Soup Bone. I appreciate you, Soup Bone. Thank you so much for checking in. K Will, we answer all trucking questions on Zello. For real, what's the Zello group name? Joker 503 the gamer. Happy Memorial Day, honey. And sis was out here working, getting my money. That is long. If you are considered essential, then you don't have to worry. Sure, I can't tell. Shoot, apps do not play about these clocks. Like, you gotta, they still going by the normal rules. So I don't know if they consider us essential workers, even though it would seem like we're essential workers because we delivering all that Angel Soft, all that Scott tissue, all that Lysol. But I guess because we carry other things, I don't know how they consider it, but they still going by the regular rules of the DOT ELD clock. Let's see here. Let me see. Dennis Long. Let me see. Hey, brother. Hey, Kendall. How you doing? You driving safe out there, bro? At midnight, you should gain a few more. Yeah, I am. I should get a full clock back in another 20 minutes. So I'm waiting for that joint to come so I can get the hell out of her. Steve knows my ride or die. That's what I'm talking about. Steve knows. Black power, buddy. Black power. I don't know if you black or not, but black power anyway. Russell Steffens recaps begin on midnight of the 8th day. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I ran on recaps today. That's why I had to shut down, because I had started my clock too early to where I was like 2 minutes. 2 minutes from my 34 hours. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Anybody in here ever start their clock like a minute, like 2 minutes or a minute before your 10 hours was done or your 34 hour? Man, it's like you be in such, you know, just trying to hurry up to get to your load. Sometimes you pay attention to the clock, But you forget that minute or two to where you log in too early to where now you gotta sit here and do a whole nother reset because you done logged in too early. I done that many a times and I need to stop doing this shit, but it's been a while since I done it. But I'm like, goddamn, logged in too fucking early now. Now I gotta sit here and run on fucking recaps. Excuse my language. It's always something. Yeah. Let me see here. Let me see. So Vesta, make that money. I got to. You know, I'm about providing for my family. I'm about making sure that a sister got her independence going and everything. Let me see. Miss Fabulous. Wait, hold up. Let me slow down. Miss Flab CT. Hey, you be safe out there too, hun. Blackout in Columbia. What's up, Blackout? Enter the trailer number in the top right and top deadhead. And no, it's different. It's different on this one. It's different on this one. Like you gotta actually enter the load number, but I don't have my next set of bills to enter it. So I'm probably gonna have to wait until I get to the yard to enter. But you gotta enter the trip number, you gotta enter the trailer number, and then you gotta enter the bill of lading number. And like this our packet right here, and it's the old stuff. So I already had this stuff entered in. So ain't no point to enter it in again because it's already in the system. They want the new stuff. But I'm not gonna have a run today, so ain't no point for me to enter something if I'm gonna be off today. So I just gotta get this back haul and take my tail home. So wait a minute, let me see. Let's see her. Wait a minute. I'm gonna try again. I think I'm getting everybody today. Hold up, wait a minute. I'm doing good. Cause I like to be able to respond to everybody. I hate that I can't get to everybody, but it be so many people. I'm only one person. I can't get to everybody. Let's see. Let me see. K Will, enter the trailer. No, okay, I think I seen that one. Soup Bone, keeping the 100 spirits, just showing some. I appreciate it, Soup Bone. You are. I love everybody that show true love. Cause there's still a lot of people in here that been with me since the beginning. And I'm like, wow, people still follow me from the beginning. I appreciate that shit. A sister love to be loved, and I love giving love. So if people really still here since the beginning, it don't go unappreciated. Trust and believe that shit. That means a lot. Let me see. K Will, Zello, all truckers, welcome. You gotta give the name, K Will. What's the name of the group? Let me see. Nick NSO. Yeah, y'all know I'm a hustler. I gotta get my paper, baby. And I get it legally. I don't do no illegal stuff. It's just to get that stuff legally, honey. Reginald Smith, do you miss? I sure do. I ain't gonna lie to you. A sister wanna go to California. A sister wanna go to freaking Oklahoma. I'm ready to go to the West Coast. It ain't funny, but my kids come first. I'm a mama. So until my last one get at least about 16, 17, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but my kids come first. So until I can get the last one going, I'm gonna have to slow it on down. And then right now I'm still kind of going through all the grieving process with my mom. So I'm just trying to deal with what I got for now until things fall fully into place. Hey, Rhyme Time. Hey, Good V. Hey, Rhyme Time. That's the Good V dude right there. Hey, Good V. Kendall Patton. I'm good, sweetie. I'm out here. Like, oh, you riding? Well, you drive safe. What, you in Chicago doing your local thing? Because the last time I heard you said you was local in Shottown. Let me see, Ryan. What's up, Rhyme Time? What you up to, bruh? Hey, Miss Joanne, pretty lady. You still the pretty lady, girl. Shoot, man. I got to get back to, well, obviously my job is a workout in itself. But I want to get back to targeting certain areas. Like, I'm still trying to work on my stomach. I'm still trying to work on just having definition. So I've been doing push-ups, but I haven't been doing them enough to like know what I really need to do. So I want to kind of do a test try to see how many push-ups I can do at once. I probably could still do 15 at once. Hey, Benjamin Brown. Hey, Lady My Prayer. Thank you so much. Every day every day is a different day. Like I said, you still feel, one minute you feel normal, the next minute you get a certain memory. And when the memory hits you, you just start like, wow, really? I can't believe she's really gone. But back to these recaps, man, because that's what this video is supposed to be about. Like, I need to figure this. I need to, if I can get past this load bull crap. So I don't even think I can do a video on this because it won't let me bypass. Like, it won't let me get past this screen. So I can't do anything until I get some load information in. So wait a minute, let me see her. Let me see. Hold up. Get this off the screen. See her. All right, so let's see her. So the 8-day graph, I guess. So if I had got my hours back yesterday, let's just say, what's today? Today is the 26th. So I got my hours back on the 25th. So before I would have got my hours back on the 25th, I would have counted back 8 days from the 25th to know what I would have got back the first day. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would have been 2 more days under this because it only holds 8 days at a time. So on that 8th day would have been what I would have got back that day. So what I got back yesterday was the first day that I ran that week of what I would have got. So that's why, as an OTR driver, especially if you can help it and you can pick your own, you can pick your own runs and stuff. It is good to run, like, at least run 8 hours or more, because you can do a lot with 8 hours or more. If you do anything kind of below 8 hours, it's kind of hard because you don't know what you're going to get the next week. So it's good to have enough hours and don't need it, than need the hours and then you don't have it. So you got to try to run really good, especially if somebody that's over the road and you run recaps, run really good if you can that whole week. So your recaps will look pretty good and won't look spotty. Because if you let them recaps get too spotty, then you have to shut down because you don't got enough time to really make no money that week. So I still remember all that. I just be trying to remember how to make sure I know that I'm getting those hours back on that day. So yeah, y'all probably know this stuff more than I do, but I stay in this certified part. I certify my stuff every day. Then it's the load information. You're supposed to enter all your loads and every day, but I'm gonna be off today, so I leave that the way that is. And this everything else, yeah, these ELDs, they can kick rocks if you ask me. I can't stand these stupid ELDs. These ELDs can kick rocks. If I could just snatch this thing out and fling this shit out the window, that's what a sister would freaking do. I'll fling this shit and do some paper logs all day. So if a sister could have no logs, it'd be great to have no logs. Because I know, like, in the beginning history of trucking, they didn't have no logs. I could have my facts wrong, but I believe that, what is it? Trucking started in, I could be wrong, so don't call me dumb or none of this stuff, but I think that trucking started in the 40s. Did it start in the 40s? So obviously when it started that long ago, they were still trying to figure out and make roads for trucks, because the roads wasn't even big enough for trucks. So they didn't have paper logs. They definitely didn't have computers. So I think, like, ELDs, or should I say paper logs, became a weird thing in the 80s. I think probably the late 70s and then the 80s and probably like the 90s is when the computers came. And then of course like the late 2000s when this ELD really picked up. What is it, from the FMCSA? You know, they got to try to track stuff because of accidents, drivers doing silly, crazy stuff. So, I mean, I understand. I mean, I truly feel like because they put these ELDs into place, I think in a little bit it has kind of caused accidents to kind of go down some, because now people are forced to take that 10-hour break to where you can use that 10. You should be using the 10 hours to get your rest, eat, relax. Like, you're not behind this damn wheel all day long. Because if these trucking companies can have their way and they didn't have no mandate to give you a break, they would not. They will force dispatch you to get behind this wheel knowing you tired. You can literally tell them that I'm too tired to drive. And if they didn't have a mandate by places like FMCSA, CSA, they would force you, like, if you don't drive, you're fired. But because they got the ELDs into place, they can't force you like that because they have to follow the rules or they put their company at risk. So, I mean, I understand it, but I tell you, it keeps a lot of us drivers from making the money that we possibly could make, because it's like you got a foot on your neck to how much you can do. Like, the clock slows you down the way you can't fully do everything you really want to do. So I still feel like they can make some changes to this mess. Like, I feel like it shouldn't be no recaps. I feel like every day after you do your 10-hour reset, you should get your full 14-hour clock back 7 days a week, period. Like, you should not recap jack. It shouldn't be no 30-minute break. It shouldn't be, yes, it still be a 70-hour clock, but the 30-minute break and them recaps need to get the hell out of here. They need to scratch that. That 30-minute break need to freaking go, if you ask me. That's what I'm saying. Hold up. Let me try to get some of these messages. I ain't even got my glasses on. Y'all see a sister squinting. So let me try to catch up with y'all. Let me see. You got Omnitrax. This Omnitrax too. This Omnitrax. See, look. Hold up. See? That's what I got. Omnitrax. But you know what though? I don't know. Is Omnitrax considered a Qualcomm? I think Omnitrax is Qualcomm. Because I think you got the PeopleNet. You got the Qualcomm. I don't know if Omnitrax is a brand by itself or is Qualcomm and Omnitrax the same. I don't know. I'm still learning this stuff. Let me see. Miss Joanne. Hey, sister. Around time. You in the car? What you doing? What y'all doing up so late? That's all right. At least I'm not the only person that be up wee hours of the morning. So I know that if I need somebody to chill with and hang with, I can get on this line and hang with y'all. Y'all all right. Y'all must be some productive people out here just like me, because I be up here trying to get money. If I'm up this time of morning, I'm up trying to get money. Trying to get money or emergency or some crap. Hopefully it don't be no emergency, but yeah. So let me see. Wait a minute. Let me see. Benjamin Brown recap. Glad I don't have to be bothered any. It could be a headache. It could be a headache. Like I said, some days I want to snatch this shit out and throw this crap out the window if I could, but I can't because then it's illegal, and I don't want to go to jail, get in trouble, lose my job, so I can't snatch it. But don't say I don't be thinking about snatching. I be wanting to snatch the hell out this damn computer and toss this shit out the window if I could. That's what I would do. And she say, "Hey, sis Joanne, let me see. K Will, you gained the bottom number on the 8th day tab at 12. Hold up, wait a minute. You tell me something. Okay, I gained the bottom number on the 8th day tab. That 1147. I get that 1147. I get that 1147 back in another. Matter of fact, oh shoot, my time just came back. Okay. All right, y'all, I gotta get off here with y'all. I just got my time back. Time to get my tail home, get the hell off this damn road and everything. I gotta do my pre-trip. So, matter of fact, let me make sure sister don't log in a minute early or a minute late. Let me make sure. Hold up. Okay. All right. 10 hours and 1 minute. All right. I'm okay to log in. 10 hours. I'm gonna give it another minute just to make sure I don't log in too early, because I'll be damned if I sit here another goddamn 10 hours and I had to call my dispatch like, man, I logged in too early. He'll be like, you know what, Pinky, we are tired of dealing with your shit. We about to fire your ass. You always fucking up around. Hey, sister make mistakes sometimes. Sister can't make her mistakes sometimes. Like, geez, golly, work with a sister. Benjamin, I'm gonna be safe. I gotta do my pre-trip and everything. What's up, Shape? Y'all check my sister Shape World out. She be doing her little trekking thing and everything. She finally hit her 1,000 subscribers. So go over there and support my girl. What is it? Alarm clock. My alarm clock going off. I gotta get ready to go. Cody Shilhennek. Hey Cody. Hey Lindsay. You been with me for a while too. I hope you being safe out there, brother. What you don't know? Let me see. Vince Craig, did you get a chance to enjoy Savannah? I don't do much, y'all. I don't really do much. Like, shoot, man, ever since my mother died from this coronavirus, I'll be lying to y'all if I didn't say that didn't traumatize me. So even though everything is opening back up and everybody going out there acting a donkey fool, and there's mainly our damn people, I'm sorry, our people got to get it together, because we going out there acting a donkey damn fool. A donkey fool. Just at Myrtle Beach, y'all, it was like, I think people shooting and fighting, and it was our goddamn people. Like, goddamn, that's embarrassing, man. So I don't go out there. If I ain't gotta be out there, I don't. And if I do go out there, hold up. If I do go out there, guess what? A sister, hold up. Give me a second. Our sister still putting her damn mask on. I'm not about to go here and raw dog my face out here to catch coronavirus because people don't want to take getting sick. My damn mother died from this shit, so that coronavirus stuff is real. So I'm traumatized, so I don't go out. If I don't have to be out there, I know I go to work and I go home. I go to work, go home. I'm about my man, my kids. I'm just about trying to, stay on a straight path and everything. Let me see. Jamesburg, hey James. Joanne, you be safe too, sister. Amir Jakupovic, be my co-driver. I can't. I got a man. My man would not appreciate that. Steve knows you can keep on using me. Let me see. What that mean? I don't know what that means. Hopefully it's in a respectful way. Shake World 15, everybody. Yeah, hit that like button and go check my sister Shake World. Oh, okay, I gotta get off here, y'all. Y'all know I be acting. I like playing. I'm sorry. If y'all don't like a goofy person, and if y'all don't like somebody that play a lot, y'all might not want to come into my live or watch my videos, because no matter what I'm going through, I still try to keep a goofy, happy spirit, because that's just who I am. I like to play around, I like to laugh, I like to joke. I just like to smile. I try to smile no matter what I'm going through, even though I cry, I have my days and this and that. Hey, Amir, how you say your name? Well, you can't say it because you typing, so you can't say it. But let me see. Let me slow down. Okay, Jakupovic. I got it. Wait a minute. Oh, it's not a corona cough. It's not a corona cough. I just swallowed down the wrong throat. Hold up. I love you too, Joanne. I love you too, sister. I love you too. I love you. For real, I pronounced it right, Amir. See, I did it. I slowed down. But let me get off here, y'all. I gotta do my pre-trip. So, let me put myself. Give me a second. I gotta put myself on pre-trip. Put myself and go check this truck out. I know I gotta put some antifreeze. I gotta put some antifreeze and oil in here. Yeah, I gotta put. Matter of fact, y'all can walk with me. Walk and take my bat. Take my bat. Had to knock somebody out. Let them mess with me. A sister will bang, bang, a bang. Let me get my Let me get my method suck in. Ooh, that's that police light. That'll blind you. They be like, ma'am, license registration, please. Give me your license and registration, please, before I shoot you. Like, what? Please don't shoot me. Don't shoot me, Mr. Officer. Please don't shoot a sister. I don't want to die today. All right. But let me get off here. But let me see. Hold up. Let me turn y'all going forward. Y'all watch my back. Y'all watch my back. Make sure nobody messed with my glad hands and everything. Gotta check my catwalk. Make sure nobody stole my fuel. Can't be stealing my fuel. I need that to get home. Check my airlines and everything. Gotta check my tires. Gotta check my tires. Not tires, but my tires. Rolled up. Check my lug nuts and everything. The wheel hub. Make sure nobody pulled my mother sucking kingpin, because you got some cruel folks out here that will do some shiesty stuff like that. Make sure ain't nobody watching me. Can't play these kind of games. Hold up. Give me a second. Hold up. Let me try to hold. I'm trying to do two things. Hold up. Gotta use this. Yeah, this come in handy. Make sure that's good. Check all my DOT tape. Check all this. Go down here. Make sure my brakes. Check my lights and everything. Let me see. Check these tires. Make sure that this pin is extracted. Like, I wrote this up. They gotta check this seal right here. Make sure my lug nuts and everything. Check all this shit right here. All right. Make sure that mud flap. Check your ABS. Is this ABS? No, this is just a light right here. All right, gotta check that lift gate. Make sure ain't nobody watching this, sister. I can't play these type of games. All right. Check your lights. Lights good. Lights good. DOT tape. Well, this is an empty trailer, so I ain't gotta worry about the seal a lot. Make sure the tag light working. Make sure ain't nobody watching the sister. Hold up, wait a minute. Make sure this crap work. Hold up, give me a second. Okay, that works. All right, check this tire. We good. We good with that. We good with that. Shoot, I get under here. I actually get under here and look too, because you want to check your brakes and your like these are brake chambers right here, and sometimes you can hear if they leaking or not. Then you want to check your brake shoes and stuff. Make sure there ain't no oil leaking or nothing like that. And then check your your U-bolts, your leaf springs. Like that's your air tank for your trailer. That's what fills up. So that way every time you brake, your brakes deploy because you got air in your tanks. So you don't want nothing to be leaking or nothing like that. So now I gotta check this other side. Let me see. Make sure my mud flap. All right, let me face y'all going forward again. Give me a second. Let me put my flashlight above the phone so that I can get a good view. Make sure nobody stole my fuel. All right, we good with that. Make sure nobody stole my rollers, even though I don't roll a damn thing. I will hope I don't have to. All right. All right. Make sure my lights, make sure all that working. Gotta make sure all that working right there. Now, hold up. Now I gotta make sure my fluids, once I make sure my fluids and everything good, then I can pull off. Once I make sure that's good. Gotta check under my hood and everything. Y'all look behind my back. Make sure you don't see no crazy folks behind. That's the only thing that I don't like about doing pre-trip. If you do pre-trip, well, that's if you can help it. Try to make sure you are in a well-lit area, because obviously some areas are worse than others, and you definitely don't want to be pre-tripping somewhere that's a kind of unsafe area. So always swivel your head and look around. So let's see her. Like, I know I got window washer fluid. Check your shocks, your airline, your brake chambers. Brakes. This is I don't know what this is. I think this is a condenser. I'm not sure. Check your belt and all your hoses. Like, I gotta add some coolant. That's a little bit low. I need to add some power steering fluid too. Make sure that's not clogged up. Like, check your pitman arm. Check your rack. What is it? This is your steering column. Check your air chamber and your brakes and all that stuff, and your air hoses. So, like I said, I know for sure I gotta add some power steering fluid. I gotta get that from the shop when I go back to the Epps terminal. I actually took a video of the Epps terminal yard. I just haven't had a chance to put it together because sister been working and tired, so sister be trying to multitask at the same time. So gotta put that back. And then I'm good to pull off. I did my free trip. See, y'all, like, I know a lot of people ain't gonna admit to it, and who would, because you get in trouble if you don't do it. But I can guarantee you that most people, when they get up in the morning, guess what most people do? They'll put themselves on duty pre-trip, and they'll probably be sitting here the whole damn time until they, 10 minutes, 12 minutes, however many minutes pass by. And they'll do that shit, and they don't be getting out, pulling no hoods, looking at no brakes, doing none of that stuff. But I do mines. I do mines all the time, because I don't have time to have an accident because of something I neglected to check. And I ain't putting nobody on blast. I'm just being honest. I'm keeping you 100 experiences. That's all I'm doing. But let me get off here, because I got to get ready to go and get this back haul. But it was nice hanging with y'all. Let me get a few more of y'all comments. That was that was the air dryer. Okay. Is it okay if you have a man? We could still be team. You better stop being disrespectful. Cut that out. If my man seen this video, he'd be like, who is that dude? Who is that motherfucker being I'ma show his like, but yeah, he don't play that though. He's very protective over me. Let me see. Well, Pep Holmes, get it, Peggy D. You got to. But all right, dog, I'm gonna be on here forever if I don't get off here. If I keep staying in the comment section, I will not get off here, because I be having so much fun with y'all. But let me get going. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Have a great day. Drive safe. Have a good day and smile. smile and everything. All right, y'all. Deuces.